the radio down. Okay, so Homa and the storms really, winds are gusting about 80, 85 here. The bands are coming in right here. These bands, we're going to move back to the northeast. We're going to get ahead of the eye now. 7-foot storm surge going through now. Massive damage. Major storm surge coming here. We're going to head back northeast. We're going to get in the eye. We're going to be in the eye shortly. I'm going to put you on the rack here. I won't be able to really answer any questions. I'm driving, and we'll just see what we see as we go down the road here, okay? Here we go, guys. We're moving. Okay. Okay, I'm back live. Okay, bye-bye. Live, bye. Yeah. Okay, so real quick update. What's going on? We're in Homa right here, right there, right in this area. Okay, and so here we go. So now we've got the eye is coming north. They're getting absolutely hammered, just absolutely hammered at Grand Isle, and it's coming north. Right now we're repositioning. We're going to go back out the northeast side here, get back up to 90, and we're going to take 90, and actually we're going to go back up into this area, Lockport, and then we're going to get ahead of this eye and probably on up this area. So we're going to be ahead of the eye as it comes up. Okay, so we're heading north. Right now we're going to get in front of the eye. We're going to get in the eye. Okay, so it'll probably take about another hour to get up here, but in this last 15, 20 minutes, it's starting to move. It's starting to really pick up speed, heading to the north now, northwest at a much faster clip. So we're going to go north with it, and we'll see what we can see here. Okay. And I'm going to go over to this radar. There's that. Uh-oh. Yep. Hang on a minute. We're going to make a turn here. Coming up. And I'm going to get you mounted again. There you go. Okay. Get this started.
Continue on Louisiana 57 north for 3 miles.
Okay. And we're getting a turn. Guys, our next turn is in about 5 blocks. We're going to turn northeast here. Just got a word that the Mississippi is running the opposite direction. The storm surge is surging in there. Mississippi is flowing backwards. Lots of tree debris. Watch the tree debris. Wow, look at that. Almost got hit with that. Okay, the winds are probably 70, 75 now here in Homa. There's the damage is increasing as far as just tree debris, leaves, small signs and things like that. But that's kind of what's going on right now.
Turn right after Burger King on the right onto Prospect Boulevard.
Wow. Homa right now is on the extreme western edge of the outer eye wall. We're repositioning northeast. We're going to get in the eye.
Burger King on the right onto Prospect Boulevard.
Yeah. Turn right here. Here we go, guys. Okay. Turn right. Here we go, guys. We're leaving town. So we're going to stay out of the main area of town. We're going to stay out of the main area of town. We're going to go more in the country because we don't want to be in the city with power lines and trees coming down, as well as roads going to be blocked. I got flying debris. Look at all the flying debris in the air now. Tons of leaf debris flying in there. Lots of debris flying in there now. Not sheet metal stuff, just it's tree debris. The trees are starting to get shredded now. And Homa, as the winds are getting probably close to 80, maybe gusted 90 now. Look at the traffic lights and they're bouncing all over the place. You gotta watch those things start breaking. Now we got the damaging winds are from Homa eastward. Homa east, southeast are the very damaging winds moving due north now. Okay, lots of debris still flying in the air. Got sheet metal coming off. Look at the signs ripped off of the right hand side of the road now. I see people staring out the back porches. They need to be inside their houses in the center closet. I'm gonna say it again, going inside your the center of the bathroom and the center of the house. Stay away from the outside windows and doors. I can't tell you how many people I've seen watching outside their windows and doors with flying debris going by. Literally, I'm not kidding you. I literally just left a mobile home park and people were outside walking their dogs and animals with winds of 75 to 80 and sheet metal flying in the air. I'm not kidding you. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. Okay? This is just crazy. More and more debris coming down. Look at the trees. Oh! That was a big limb that fell. Look at the debris flying. Guys, watch out. There's huge pieces of limbs breaking. Okay, gotta watch watch this. See how the storm surge is doing. Since we're on the back side, okay, there's this dock. It's not too bad. It's up pretty high, but not super high. Okay, we're gonna continue northbound, northeast bound. Okay, power's out here. Power's out. It's gone. Oh, look at that light. Look at that light. It got twisted. Look at that. It's been bent. The lights. I mean, it's like a 45-degree angle now. Okay. Wow. This light got bent here, guys. Okay, power's out, and yeah, power's out at Southern Terrebonne County. Power's out. I'm leaving Houma right now. Winds are getting stronger and stronger. Probably sustained at 70 gusts to 80. Yeah. Okay, got to go over a big bridge here. So we're heading north on 3087. We're going to go up in the air here about 100 feet. We're driving into the wind. We got a northeast wind at about 80 miles an hour, so I'm driving into a headwind. So it's not a crosswind about across the bridge. It's going straight into the headwind. Driving in at about 80 mile an hour because the wind's very, very strong now. Okay, guys, the winds are very strong on top of the bridge. Okay, winds are about 80 plus. Look at the trees. Wow. I got big tree down in the road. Guys, big trees, guys, have come down on the road now on the right-hand side. Get in the left-hand lane. Left-hand lane. Okay, winds are 80 to 90 now, 80 to 90 mile an hour winds. 90 mile, oh, that tree, look at that tree. Watch out for that tree. Okay, tree coming down everywhere now. Northeast side of Houma. Very damaging winds now. Okay, everything's gonna start ripping off here, guys. We gotta really watch everything now. Signs are bouncing real hard. Dollar General, there's signs ripping off the front of the Dollar General store. More trees broke. Trees are breaking both sides of the road. We're getting this. We're gonna continue to drive northeast in this eye wall. We're gonna get north and we're gonna get into the eye. We're gonna let the eye come over us to our east here. We're gonna get in a position for that. We're going northeast out of Houma, damaging winds on the east northeast side of Houma. That's pretty much what the models forecasted. Did an excellent job. Said the most destructive winds were gonna be Houma eastward, and that's kind of what we talked about last night this morning on the updates. You go back to radar and watch these bands. Wow, oh my gosh, guys, we're in really minor stuff compared to what's coming. About 20 miles southeast of us, it's gonna get about 3 times worse than what we've got right now. It's gonna get way, way, way worse. 18 miles southeast of it's coming north at about 15 miles an hour now. We've got 130, I'm gonna look at the radar here, about 130. Wow, that's crazy. Winds heading up toward the airport. Let's see what we've got here. Wow. Okay, overhead, right overhead from the terminal Doppler at New Orleans Airport, I've got 88 mile an hour winds right where my car is right now. 88 to 90 mile an hour winds, and we'll probably have gusts about 80 on the surface here. A big area of 90 to 100 mile an hour winds are coming in. 80 to 80 mile an hour winds on the southeast side of New Orleans with near 90 miles an hour to 95 mile an hour winds are coming in about 30 miles south to southeast of New Orleans, coming in New Orleans. Very damaging winds in a wide path now coming north. Wow. Getting hit with these squalls. Trying to hang on the camera so it doesn't vibrate because the wind is rocking so hard. Wow, the eye is just wicked, wicked, wicked explosions in the eye. Okay, the water's about 4 foot below Highway 90. The water's about 4 foot below Highway 90. The water will be higher as I go east because the storm, once you get to the right side of the eye. What happened there, babe? Wow, okay. Wow, okay. Don't know if you guys got all that. Wow, it's the internet's cutting out. We're getting a real damaging wind. So the eye's down, they're just now passing southwest of, yeah. No, I've got it, babe. I've got it. No, I've got it, babe. Babe, the stream's going, honey. Okay, no, it's fine. There's just lots of flying debris. I gotta go. Flying debris. Bye. Okay, gotta watch the road here. Ton of flying debris. We gotta turn right. Guys, we got to turn right. Let me tell them. Guys, we got to go right here. Got to turn right at about 200 yards here. Okay, we're going to
Turn right onto Louisiana 182 East.
Yep, 182 east here. Look at the lights here. I'm going to stop and film this for a second, guys. Look at all the debris. This is running parallel to the road. Look at the lights ripping down. These are the stop lights on 90 and 182. They're about to rip off the poles here. You can see them bouncing. Look at everything bouncing. The winds over my head are way over 100 miles an hour above my head here. Look at they're surging southeast. Look at the lines. These are going to come down as these extreme 100 to 140 mile winds are coming north. Okay, here we go, guys. So what you do, you got to get in the center of the road, away from the telephone poles to the right and away from the poles to the left. So you go real slow down the center and you stay away. You watch for flying debris. Right now, we're in a very rural area. We're heading up, heading northeast to 182, northeast to Homa, and heading. No, Kathy's not with me. She's back at home. Heading 182, we're about to get up here to 90, and we're going to go east. We're going to get in front of the eye as the eye comes in. The eye south of me coming north. It's picking up its speed. Okay, we're going to get probably, don't tell them what kind of winds we're going to get into, but it's going to be pretty crazy. Okay. Bear with me here a second. Okay, just bear with me here. There's the thing, that's fine. Wow. There we go, guys. Okay, start another camera. There we go. It's going. It's rolling. Yep. Okay. Driving into the headwind. Driving into the wind. We've got a strong northeast wind at about 80 to 85 miles an hour. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm in only like 40 dBZs right now. 40 to 50, and we have 60 to 65 dBZs about 15 miles southeast of us here. About 20 miles southeast of Lockport, Louisiana. Lockport, Louisiana is the outer ring of the northwest eye. The eye now is passing about 10 miles west-southwest of Grand Isle. Grand Isle is getting absolutely hammered on the live cameras. Over 7 to 8 foot storm surge there, massive damage. And as the eye comes north, the storm surge is coming north with the eye. So if you're to the right of the eye, if you're in Burris, Port Sulphur, you're over on the coastal area and along the coast, the storm surge is absolutely mammoth right now. It's full bore. It's coming onshore all the way from Mississippi over to east side of New Orleans, all the way down here to Grand Isles, and then southward from there. The massive onshore flow. As the eye's coming north now, it's moving. It's passing just southwest of Grand Isle, coming north. Northwest. Look at it. Winds are still probably 130, gusting to 165. 130, 165. Wow, my ear. Okay, it jogged to the north and then northwest. My ears are popping really, really, really bad. My ears are hurt. I mean, my ears are pressure's falling rapidly now. Hey guys, my ears are killing me. Somebody look at your pressure deal. It should be falling rapidly, like 3 millibars, maybe a millibar a minute now. Right now, my ears are like killing me. There's the 90 east. FYI, guys, it took a hard jog to the northwest that I did. You know what? We might want to hold right here for a second. We can go over here to Raceland. Let's go over here to Raceland, and we'll stop right there.
Head east toward US 90 East.
Oh my God. Billboards in front of me are shredded, which are designed to come apart. You know, the signs. Just look on the left side of the road, billboards are flying. Materials on the billboards on the left is starting to rip off all the billboards. Water's coming up. Water's just under the bridge. Storm surge is coming up. Oh, look at the bayous to your right. Look at the water, guys. Look at the water to your right. Whoa. Look what's going on here, guys. The signs are ripping off, and then the water is over here in the fields now, which is normal, right? But it's slowly coming up. We got to keep our eye on all the areas where you're going to have potential problems. We're on 90 heading east. Trees are coming down. Some signs off some of the billboards have ripped off. This is where we're at right here. Between Raceland and Matthews. Back to Equator here. And that storm is tricky. I mean, it is tricky. Big high tension line wires. Gotta watch those things. Wow. Low 90s. No. Continue to come north. It's moving north-northwest at a pretty good clip now. I'll probably stop at Raceland and Lockport here. Under the bridge, there's the viaducts. Channel's not too bad. There's another one though. It's up even higher. Ooh, the water is coming in. Okay, it's still below, just barely below the road. Okay, thank you, babe. Whoa. Okay. We stop right up here. Whoa. That was a really strong wind. Is that Jeff? That's Jeff back there. You guys doing okay back there? Copy, Jeff.
They said we're taking a big wind load back there.
No, I know it's beating us up. Okay, that's way down there. The surge hadn't started up here yet. We're still on the north. We still got the north winds driving it south. When we do the crossover here up the road here, it's going to come the other direction. Oh my goodness. The winds are super, super bad. The top of the trees are bending over bad. That Raceland Lockport. Big trees are now breaking on the south side of the road, south side of 90, big large trees. 80 to 100 foot trees are breaking and falling to the southwest. Winds are out of the northeast at 80, probably gust 100 at times. I'm going to exit here and I'm not going to go, I'm going to exit here and we'll hold here.
You want to hold here? Your bridge spot?
Lots of tree debris in the road. Yep.
See if I can get a place to stop and get this branch off my car.
Oh, you got a branch just hit your car?
I'm dragging one.
Okay.
When I get it off,
I'm gonna stop right here, guys. I'm not gonna go south because all the heavy tree debris. Thank you for support. Appreciate it. Oh wow, look at it right here, right here. Uh-oh. Guys, look, you're looking straight ahead. I don't know if you can see this. There's lots and lots of debris in there. Yeah, there's just, you just...
Scoot up a little closer up there?
Yeah, sure. I don't want nothing to hit us.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up where I can kind of either point the car in the wind or use a canopy. There's a bunch of people up. Looks like they're strapping some cameras to poles.
I think this big open parking lot's gonna be the place to go take shelter and get away from all the small stuff. Yep. I'm not gonna go in town because there's large trees and power lines all over the roads. I mean, right above the roads is what I should have said. And I don't want them to...
That's the guys dropping the measure nets.
Yeah. Okay. We were on this road a few minutes ago.
Yeah, somebody's strapping cameras to poles.
Thank you, Deborah, for your support.
Did you get that stick okay, Jay? Yeah, it really was a small guy. It was making a horrendous sound inside the car.
Wow, look at that. The wind's just blowing. Oh my gosh, the wind's blowing like water off the roof, different directions. I'm gonna try to get under the awning here. So,
Well, that's interesting. Oh, no, I guess on yours too, Jeff. It's funny. Your headlights don't flicker, but the daytime running lights and the fender flicker just like the DRLs on JP's. It's all about that megahertz.
guys, I'm gonna switch over to weather radio for a second.
Yes,
Thunderstorms may produce heavy rain for the local area. At New Orleans International Airport, light rain was falling, to 40 miles per hour, decreasing to 20 to 30 miles per hour after midnight. Gusts up to 65 miles per hour, decreasing to 60 miles per hour after midnight. Chance of precipitation near 100%. Monday, showers and chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 80s. West winds 15 to 20 miles per hour with gusts to around 40 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation near 100%. Highest heat index readings around 105 in the afternoon. Monday night, showers likely and chance of thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 70s. Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 70%. Tuesday, showers and chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 80s. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts to around 25 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 90%. Heat index readings 105 to 106. Tuesday night, partly cloudy. Chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Then showers likely and chance of thunderstorms after midnight.
Look at the winds coming, guys. Oh boy, it's gonna get really bad here. Here we go. I'm gonna start driving again. Okay, just hang on. It's the wind, the water's just it's coming in. It's a hurricane, right? It's like a trillion little raindrops just splattering your window continuously. Okay, guys, here we go. Here, listen to this. Let's see if you can hear it. Gosh. Say hi, everybody. Yep. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. We're down here. Thank you for your support there. Yeah, we're down here, Raceland, Louisiana, and Matthews, Louisiana. I see a lot of people trying to go down this road. Hey Jeff, a lot of people are south of you. Remember that's where that road was at. Well, it's probably gonna get trapped. Hey Jeff, there's a lot of people on that road down here liable to get trapped. We've got, we did a report last night from Louisiana. We're talking about what was going to happen today. Bear with me, guys. The super bad winds are coming up from the south. I don't want to go south because there's so many trees and stuff in the area. Copy, Jeff. Okay, the eye's down south here. It's kind of a slow process, guys. We gotta wait for this these bands to come up, and they're on the way up. We're in the very outer ring band, and as it okay, a low Ross that's not very far south, and it's coming up. Okay, I'll show you what's happening here. We're right here, and here's the outer eye wall, and then here's the inner. This is the extremely destructive eye wall coming ashore. Looks like it's probably just made it on shore just west of Grand Isle, right? So let's see what the velocity winds are doing. They're pretty high. Yeah, they're up there. And let me see if I can get the other airport radar. Ooh, we got a little vortex right there. That's right. Okay, that's fine. Maybe a little tornadic storm starting to develop. So we just got to wait for these winds to get up here, right? Because you got 135, the winds are coming down a little bit from 150 earlier. They're at 135, 140. So they have come down some, right? But not as quite as high they were earlier. And it's starting to make landfall. Looks like the eye's going to go over Golden Meadow, Galeno there, and then cut off. And I was out this an hour ago. 2 hours ago. We were down this road here, just right down here. There's a lot of trees and power lines over the road. We had telephone poles broke just about 5-8 miles south of us here. Okay, so we said nope, let's bail out. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get stuck here, right? And as these winds are out of the northeast, telephone poles are breaking all down this road here. This road is will be impassable. It was becoming impassable 2 hours ago. So all these trees and power lines right here, hanging over the road, they're all coming down. Okay, as this eye comes up, it's going to get way worse. We're just got to be patient as these bands rotate up. We're just barely in it, and you can see. I'll look out the window here. Let me roll this window down. Just listen to the wind. I'll be quiet. Listen to the wind. You can hear an alarm going off. You hear a security alarm going off because probably a door or window's been intruded. So you got security alarm going off because things are breaking and failing. You hear the siren. That's a security deal. Because something's probably power, or they've had you can hear the alarms going off. Yeah, and this will be more and more intense as it goes on. So you have security systems, and as the power fails, and as they start actually having damage, you'll get things will break the glass, and as that happens, then the alarms start going off on all these businesses because they think somebody's broke into them because they're locked and everybody's gone, right? But that's not what's happening. You got damage now occurring. So as that intensifies, the alarms start going off. I can hear the winds howling. I'll be quiet. Power lines now are starting to howl. Once the winds get around 70 mile an hour winds, the power lines start whistling continuously. Look at the clouds above me. They're over 100 miles an hour over my head. There's tree debris. It's going to be vertical to see, but there's leaf debris is what I should say, just flying through the air. Just thousands of pieces of tree debris. It's raining debris here, but it's getting small debris, not the big monster debris, but it's coming. Okay, look at the road. It's shredded everything. Wi-Fi house is closed. Everything's closed. And the winds intensify. These things will start coming apart. Okay, look at the trains bending down there. Okay, we're getting, just as soon as the, guys, look, this is not a very, it's a fairly intense band, but it's not like major band, right? This is decent band, right? And these are rotating in, but once we get into this band, it'll be 100 to 120. Once we get into this band, once it gets up here, it'll probably take a little bit longer to get up here, but once it does, then this band's gonna be 120 to, gust to maybe 150. This band right here, 120 to 170, 120 to 170. It's just gonna be insanity. But you're gonna get power lines and poles will start breaking. Okay, here comes the sign. It's coming apart right here. It's look at the metal. The whole thing's about to come off. Do you see that? This whole pole here on this eastern flank is about to peel off. It's a facade. It looks like it's a stucco. No, it's a metal facade. Here we go. Stand by. Here we go. It's about to rip. I'm gonna put you guys right here. I'll move you in just a second to get this set up here. Let's set this camera up. Winds are increasing. That little wave went by. See, this is just a little bitty wave. You see what's going on. There's things moving, things starting to peel off. See these next waves south of us get up here. over the next 30 minutes to 2 hours, the damage will rapidly increase as that very destructive winds coming north. Listen to the howl. Listen to the power lines wailing. Listen to them singing now. Here it comes. Look at the debris, guys. Look at the debris. Oh my gosh, look at the trees. Like thousands of leaves are in the air. Thousands of leaves. Look at all the leaves in the air. This pole right next to me is bouncing really hard. This telephone pole, he's been into the west. We got deep east northeast winds. There it goes. It's about to go. It's about to rip off. As soon as that sign peels, it's going to go flying away from me into that mall parking lot. Look at it bouncing. It's about to rip off. The pole right there. This pole right here is about to break also right here. $9.29 millibars. Thank you. Comes the waves, guys. These big bursts come in waves. Set the phone down here just for a second here. Okay, gotta do something here. I'll let the windshield wipers go. It's coming in waves. That's just a little bitty wave. The bigger stuff's coming. You can hear it. You can hear the waves coming, guys. You can hear the waves coming. It's a swishing sound, and you hear it coming from about a half a mile away. You hear the swishing sound coming from about a half a mile away. You hear the roar coming up on you. And then you look down the street and you can see the wind. It's like a surging wind. A lot of times if we're in wide open areas like on 90 there, you can look down the road about a mile and you can see the actual surge coming towards you. It's like a wild, kind of like a snow situation, but it's like you just dropped to zero visibility and you can see it moving towards you at like 80 miles an hour. Just this wall of debris and rain and things like that. Look at this thing. It's bouncing hard. It's gonna peel off. I'll be shocked this whole sign does not blow away. Okay, here comes the surge. Look at all the leaf debris now increasing again. Look at just thousands of pieces of debris in there. Mainly leaf debris, tree debris. You can hear the telephone poles are whistling now. I hear the signs peeling off now. I hear plastic banging. Stand by. Put you guys in a different position here. Stand by. Stay with me. Reposition. that wind's blowing from so I can. Ooh.
What do you think of that? It looks like it's going to jump back west again.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's going north and then west, north and then west. I haven't had a chance to check it, but it looks like it may have.
What do you think?
It's,
Whoa.
I know it's about to peel off. Okay, guys, we're gonna see what we got here. Just a second. Uh-oh. Watch the sign, guys. I wonder if I can get some sushi delivered or something. Sushi or pizza. Yeah. How about that? Okay, hang on. Always like to move around. Uh-oh. Do you see what I see? Yes, I do. Do you see what I see? Here we go. I don't need my car wash, but I found a car wash. Yes! Uh-oh, the clearance is too small. Look at there, guys, car wash. Here we go. We're in business. But I can't drive in because I've got an antenna and all that, so it will not work, right? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to back out. I'm backing up from the car wash. How about that? There he goes, just hiding right behind the building the whole time. That's really, really, really low car wash. See on there. So I'm going to back out of that situation, and we're going to go to another situation and watch the stuff line. Okay. Can we start moving around here? The winds are getting a little bit higher. There we go. Past this corner here so I can get up past that curb. There we go. He's moving over there. That's right. Okay, there we go. Just a second, I'm gonna put another power supply in. It's amazing how much power supplies you can go through real quickly. Okay. Okay, nothing too bad here. Wow, this ice is crazy what it's doing. It's like slingshotting, you know, stuff around, and it's like strong and it's weak and then it's strong. Okay. Let me go to Twitter and see what I can find out here. The ice now passing west, it pulled due west right now, and that's a shocker. This thing still may go to Homa. Oh my, you know what? Let me go talk to some people. Hang on. You guys want to pull a quarterback sneak? Oh. Well, okay. What's happening is it's trying to peel off the hurricane's trying to go off to my west southwest, and in doing so, it is it's coming in just south of me now, and in doing so, we're going to be in the northeast eye quadrant by default. So we'll see what happens here. It's straight southeast of me now. Look at this. It's gonna be kind of, there's so much action going on here. Look what's going on. We're right here at Matthews, right? And look at the eye. So it came up, it went like this, it stalled down there, and now he's doing this. He's trying to come back up to the northwest here. And this is what he does here. Look at that, straight west of, just went due west. Did you guys see that? Do you see it just break left? 140. Yep. Uh-oh. Getting hit again with it. Just see what happens here. Just wait now. Okay. Start recording again. Just in case it back up. So we gotta watch this eye, guys. The winds are gonna be more and more violent. These bursts. Okay, you'll have you'll have 40, 50 mile an hour winds for about 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden it'll go 20 miles an hour. The next thing you know, all of a sudden you get a big huge burst of 60, 70 mile an hour, gust to 100, and it comes in waves. Like you'll have 3 seconds of 100 mile an hour winds, and then back down to 40 like 5 seconds later. It's like boom, boom, and then sometimes you're getting those intense eyes where it's just continuous, right? This should be, once we're right on the edge. Look at this, guys. We're right on the edge of this band now. Once this band gets here, you're going to see continuous flying debris in there. And I don't see debris. I mean, these are coming off. Sheet metal's coming off. Roofs are coming off. When this gets here, when this right here gets up here, and you see how close it is. I mean, it's knocking on my door right now. It's like 1 mile south of me. And as soon as these high winds get up here, trying to stay over water. It's trying to, it likes to stay over water, right? That's Chris from the office. But look at those winds. These are 100 plus mile winds, 120. And as soon as these winds get up over Matthews or Lockport now, La Rosa for sure, there's damage. I know for a fact there's damage already ongoing south of me here, not but 3 or 4 miles, right? So the Iowa's back southwest there. Let's look at the airport. Oh, there's a lot of damage reports coming in around New Orleans. I just saw a bunch of spotter reports come in. Wow. Oh man, look at the wind field now. So this is pretty bad. Okay, we've got 86 mile an hour winds, lots of 80 mile an hour winds, 90 mile an hour winds all over the southeast side of New Orleans. And they're reporting hurricane force. To see those tropical storm force winds on that one. And see what we've got here. Tropical storm force winds. Okay, it's fine. Tropical storm force winds, right? Hurricane force was just south of you. They're coming up. Look at this. It looks like they got about 80. That sounds about right. Just above the head. It's not at the surface. It's just above us here, a couple thousand feet. And you got this big area of 80 to 100 mile an hour winds. And then you get over here, you got RF. We've got the velocities back over on the main next red from Slidell. And we get a better idea and look at what the winds are actually doing back southeast here. 130, 140, 150. It's just south of us, guys. Total massive destruction. It's coming in Durlac. Matter of fact, I talked to a gentleman that has lived here for, what did he tell me? About 65 years. Right here. He's a fisherman, right? On this, just come down the road here, go all the way to the end. There's a fishing deal, and you come back down here. There's a little fishing store right here at the point. Talk to him. He says he's lived out. He's stayed at that location. I believe he told me 9 hurricanes, 9 different hurricanes. I told him what was coming because the models had it before, like going just southwest of him here. They had it going like this, and he was going to be in the northeast quadrant here, but right now he's in the western quadrant. That was yesterday morning when I talked to that gentleman. Well, let's hope he survives it there because he was not leaving. He's on the water. So this western eye wall, it won't be quite as vicious as this northeast storm surge, but it'll still be really wicked. He'll have an incredible story to tell after this one goes by, I assure you. Look at this, man, this thing's just really, it's gonna be really crazy. I just can't explain to you guys how you look out the window here, it's like, oh, it's another rainy day, anywhere in America, right? 30, 40 mile an hour winds, a couple occasional gusts of 60, 70 miles an hour. But when these main bands get here, it goes to total insanity. It's just like a light switch throws on, and it just goes boom, and it's on you. It's like super fast. And if you get in one of these eyes, and let's say the hurricane slows down and you get one of these eyes like this, and let's say you're just stuck right here, and this thing just, if you're just stuck in the middle here, and this goes over 3 or 4 hours, you're gonna have 120 mile winds for 4 hours. That's what happened with Hurricane Harvey, right? Rockport, Cat 4. Hurricane Katrina, which I also chased down here in Louisiana. I was just east of New Orleans at Slidell and watched a 32 foot storm surge come in at Waveland, Mississippi at sunrise. I drove through the north eye wall of Katrina. Okay, that was unbelievable. So I've been here for Andrew, Katrina, all the big ones, Hurricane Laura. Okay. I think the reason people have stopped down here and haven't moved, I think they're stuck. I think trees and power lines are across the road south of me, and because there's a very heavy canopy over the highway here, just one tree, one telephone pole, you're stuck. You're not moving, right? And these dots have been here for a long time. They're not moving. So that's my take. We'll see what this thing does. Look at that. Galania, it's coming up the highway here. I'm going to see what road that's coming up. It's just to my southeast there. Yep. Right here, there's Matthews. Yep. Lockport. All the roads down here closed. Look at that. The road's closed because of probably canals and debris, right? Look at all the road closures. La Rosa, right? Intercoastal. Then on down here. It'll take a few days. The Coast Guard, after the hurricane passes, today, hurricane gets out of the way, then the U.S. Coast Guard will do an assessment team. They'll send helicopters as well as planes, and they'll fly the coastline here. And they're gonna be looking for boats that are sunk, people got in trouble, ships, what have you, and they'll be looking for that. They'll do an overflight tomorrow morning. As a hurricane pulls away, they'll be doing, the U.S. Coast Guard does a flight of the damage area. They'll do pictures and overflights immediately after the hurricane, and then call in Coast Guard and search and rescue, and they'll be starting search and rescue over the area, right? The people are trapped in floodwaters, right? And there's definitely going to be that situation in Grand Island. There's people in Grand Island, 28 people is what I was told 2 hours ago that stayed in Grand Island. They're there, or excuse me, Grand Isle. Stayed there. They were there, 28 people. Don't know their condition, don't know anything about them. Hopefully they're up high, they're really high on stilts there, and there are 28 people there. So after the hurricane, the Coast Guard helicopters will fly down there probably sometime tomorrow, and they'll go to Grand Isle because they were hit hard, right? And still being hit hard. So the U.S. helicopters go there, and they may even bring some ships in behind that. Maybe as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday, they'll bring some. Maybe even the military might bring some cutter ships in. Coast Guard assets will come in on the south end side here, and anybody needs help here, they'll launch search and rescue both from the airports. And I understand they've got a number of Coast Guard helicopters, possibly a couple hundred or more, repositioned down south here, ready to launch as soon as the hurricane passes to start pulling people out of floodwaters or off the rooftops, whatever the situation might be. And if the backside of Lake Pontchartrain starts to run over, and you have a problem here that develops tonight or this afternoon as the hurricane passes, they're going to be ready to rapidly deploy assets to pull people out of those situations. Okay, so that's kind of a wrap up right now. Yeah, it's just kind of a weight game. You got to be very strategically about this, where you hold up and where you stop, because what happens is things will get really bad. Okay, got a buoy report 15 miles west southwest of pass entrance report significant wave height 27 feet. Okay, I believe it's back southwest of me here. 27-foot wave height just reported on the buoy. Okay, that's pretty serious. Yeah, Popeyes, don't we wish they were open? Let's see here. Okay, I think right now, how's everybody doing? Great, awesome. Appreciate support. So another wave coming. Okay, let's get in here. Let's look at this. Look at the reports coming in. Okay, this hurricane's doing some crazy things. Okay, data's going in and out here. I can tell you that it's not continuous. Okay, wow. Okay, the sign sure is flexing. Look at the power lines jumping up and down now. Yep. Uh-oh. Huh. Well, this is Matthews, Louisiana. Matthews, Louisiana. Just to the northeast of Houma, Louisiana. Oh boy, let me show you something here, folks. Let's got this. This is Noah, public officer. Look at this. My goodness, look at this, guys. Look at that. Look at that drill belt. This right here is Carl Isle. Look at that. Look at that drill bit. Look at inside that canyon. That's about a 50,000 foot barrel. Look at the eye. That thing is nothing but massive trouble. Look at that. That's a grinder. We call this in the business, weather folks and chasers, we call that a grinder. It is absolutely nothing but bad news. When that thing's coming at you and goes over you, that is horrific. I'm just telling you, from all my years of chasing hurricanes, this is my 60-something hurricane, my career, that is nothing but just total misery coming, okay? It's going to be horrible, guys, when this thing comes up. Okay? That's just extreme trouble. It's on the way. Yep. Hurricane Airport for certain Southwest Dakota. Catastrophic storm surge. Public Affairs Officer. Yep. Extreme destructive winds onshore now. Let's see what we've got here. There's boats coming in. Time lapse. Okay. Okay. So anyway, we'll just keep watching things here. I'll reposition here shortly again. We're gonna watch the hurricane, exact where it's tracking. Uh-oh, look at the power line bouncing up and down now. Okay, I'm about ready to get wet. I'm gonna go outside and we're gonna start getting after. I got a pole about to break and go across the road just to my left here. So I'm gonna be watching everything here. I think what I'm gonna do, let's see, I think I'm gonna, no, that's gonna fall this way. I don't wanna do that. I wanna stay out of the way of those poles coming down. They're bending toward us. The winds are out of the east, northeast, just to the left of the window here. Okay, that's interesting. The Popeye order sign is starting to come apart. Right behind me. Pronounce Port Fusion. Thank you, Port Fusion. Fusion. Yes, thank you. Nice boom. Yes. Never said it was going to be exciting. It's just this is hurricanes, guys. There's nothing. They can't make it exciting or less. It's just what happens, right? You're seeing it live. Oh wow! There it goes! Boom! I told you. There it goes. Here it comes. I told you. Get ready. Here we go, guys. Here we go. There's the first one. It's not a car alarm. That's a security alarm of a building. That's the store across the street. It's this security alarm. Okay, so now that the wind is open, that sign took one side off, one side and the other. Now, as the wind continues to surge, the wind is now behind the signs, and the entire thing will start coming apart. It'll just start peeling apart, shredding. The higher winds are coming in, and you're just gonna start watching everything just start disintegrating. The signs will go, and it'll just get worse and worse. Or just the really bad winds are now 1 mile south of me. It's solid yellow and red south of me coming up, and you're just gonna start watching everything just start disintegrating. We're in Matthews, Louisiana. Matthews, Louisiana. Lockport, Louisiana is immediately south of me, 5 miles. Lockport, Louisiana, northeast of Homo, Louisiana. Hurricane is now south of me. About the eye's not very far. North eye walls is not very far at all now. The first eye wall is technically about 10 miles southeast, and this is the 100-mile-an-hour winds coming in, and then the really bad damaging winds 22 miles southeast, moving northwest. There it goes. Look at that. Boom. There goes the sheet metal. Now the sheet metal, as it falls apart, and I've got other pieces flying through the parking lot now, those other pieces are going to start taking off, and they're going to start heading toward the stores, and they'll start breaking. So I'm going to reposition really quick here, and just stand by. Because I got poles bouncing. I've got to watch the debris here, so just bear with me. I got to get out of this parking lot because stuff's going to get really, really, really bad here very quickly. Okay, I'm going to go on this side of the road. I'm going to see what I'm doing here, folks. I'm getting behind this center block building. See this big block building? It's going to block me, and I'm going to back the car up, okay? So as this flying debris comes by, it's going to go over my heads, right? So you get the car, you get your vehicle if you're trapped outside, okay? And get backed up here. Just a second. And I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to see how far I can back up. So the outer perimeter of that deal's come apart. Okay, the telephone pole's weaving really hard now. It's gonna get really crisp. I'm gonna go outside and shoot, guys. Okay, I got my helmet on, and I'm gonna be outside behind this block wall as everything starts coming apart. I'm gonna let you guys film on here, and the high winds are coming in right now, 100 plus. I'm going outside. I can't talk right now. No, honey, I can't. Bye. Bye. got 100 plus mile winds, got transformers, everything's coming apart now. I'm in the town of Matthews. Oh, look at this. Look at that wall. Look at all the flying tree debris. Here it goes, guys. I told you it's going to be over 100. Here it comes. 100 to 120 is coming in now. Hang on, guys. Golly, I'm putting you back in safety. Stand by. Here. I'll be back outside with you in a minute. Just waiting for the next surge to come in. Did you guys see that? Baby one. That was interesting. Okay. The next wave's coming up. Well, this eye is just crawling north so slow. internet data is trying to go out here. Okay. What else is happening? All right, here we go. Oh, there it goes. Boom, boom. Goodbye. There it goes. Okay. Okay, there's another wave coming. Okay, let's just see what we got here. Guys, if I go in town, there's going to be telephone poles and stuff, flyovers. And this road will be impassable. I won't get trapped. So I'm staying right on the edge of town. So I'm sorry, this is the only thing. It'll get a little bit crazier here in a minute. Okay. Let's do this.
And the relative humidity 87%. Gusting to 37. The pressure 29.60 inches and falling. And Blue Liberia, partly sunny.
Wow. Wow. Oh. Okay. We're about ready to move here. By those telephone poles are rocking. The really bad winds, guys, are coming. They won't be long. It comes in waves. Let's go do this. Thank you for your support. Right? Let's just go down here for a minute. There's Mr. I think this is Mr. Yeah, apparently. Okay, large. Hang on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy mackerel. Oh my gosh. I gotta go back and tell it. Okay, just to make guys, something really bad's about to happen here. They just clocked winds. Again, this is just, they've got an anemometer. You don't know about what, where, how, why. There's a substation, I guess, blew up over there. Caught on fire. That's the thing that was making the big arcing sound. They're reporting winds just south of me at Galeno. Is that how you pronounce that? Just south, Galeno, just southeast of me. Galeno, just southeast of me, just reported they clocked winds at 162 miles an hour. Again, this is a report from a storm chaser anemometer, reported winds of 162 miles an hour at Galeno, just southwest east of me here. Gosh, Kathy, come on. Yes, baby. Okay. Honey, it's going up and down. Okay. Let me tell you how serious it's going to get. Apparently, a chaser on. Yes. Clocked winds at 162 miles an hour. If that's legit and it comes up here,